which we have just recited this praise and to say all the Buddha's compassion, the great compassion is the it's the same. All the Buddha's compassion, or the the way to realize from our side, meditate to realize, to think is also root virtuous friends, their great compassion. Manifest in the for as sentient beings, yourself, the sentient beings, liberated from the lower realms, the lower realm of sufferings, oceans of lower realm of sufferings and cause, and then the oceans of samsara sufferings and cause, karma, delusion. Then even to liberate from the lower nirvana and bring enlightenment. So the manifest thousand arm, which signifies 1,000 well-turning king, and the thousand eye, which signifies the 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eon, and so then manifest. The manifest manifest sentient beings who has a pure mind, and then manifest in pure form. For the Arya Bodhisattvas, Sambuddhic aspect. Arya Bodhisattvas, Sambuddhic aspect. And then lower Buddha, the lower Bodhisattvas, then manifest in the Nimanaka aspect, Buddha. That. So those who have pure mind, so that manifest pure form, see, the pure aspect Buddha. So that then the impure ones who has impure mind, such as us, like myself, us, sentient beings, they manifest in ordinary form. Manifest in ordinary form. So so I guess manifest, the 6 realms sentient beings, then manifest like them, you see. Manifest like the ordinary them, showing the suffering, the delusion, and the mistakes in action, so that so manifest as Sura, Asura, manifest as human being, child, child, man, woman, wealthy person, very wealthy person, very poor person, beggar, all kinds, see, all kinds of person, see, as a crazy person, or as a prostitute, all sorts of things, all kinds of things, all kinds of things that what is exactly needed for that sentient being. You know, yeah, that ordinary sentient being to protect or to protect, say, to bring from happiness to enlightenment. So, manifest as a butcher, or the judge, or army, or all kind. I mean, any kind. To say, manifest as a so that then the yeah, so that manifest as king. So many times also leader of the country, say, like the Tibet, you know, so many kings been Dharma king in the past, like Songtsen Gampo, Tisong Tenzin. So his son Dalai Lama is a reincarnation of Tisong Tenzin, King Tisong Tenzin of Tibet. I don't know who has Tisong Tenzin. The two princes, you know, one's princess, one from China and one from Nepal. One from China is Jasa, one from Nepal is Pausa. The Jasa tam Pasani. Sonsa Kamburi, Tisandere, Jasa Pasa. Sonsa Kambura. So I forgot, yeah. So Sonsa Gambo. Sonsa Gambo, yeah. So yeah. So the yeah, but that's all. But it's not for personal comfort or personal. It's not for that marriage, you know. One from Nepal, one from China. Not personal comfort, not personal gain. It's for benefit of for the teaching of the Buddha in Tibet, you know. For that to spread Buddha Dharma in Tibet, to us to introduce, and also to for teaching Buddha, basically for the benefit of sentient beings. It's you know, unbelievable skillful means. So so there's this statue. You know, this statue in Lhasa, Chogang, this Shakyamuni Buddha statue, but Lama Tsongkhapa offer the crown, you know, offer the crown. So we were doing the dedication at the end of the offering bath. We do that dedication, you see. So, which dedicates that doesn't say very bad memory, so it doesn't come out all the words in my heart. So the you know, you say so I think this is composed by Lama Tsongkhapa. I think they so Lama Tsongkhapa offered this crown, you know, all that gold and all the jewelry and everything. What do you see there? Maybe not necessarily what Lama Tsongkhapa offered, but that some lamas from Kham, they sponsor the whole thing, this unbelievable crown and all this. The crown, at least, they have been different lamas. They make all this with gold and offer to see the happiness. It seems there have been several. So, so the different people offer different times. That's very extensive, you see, offering there. That. So that's what I heard when I was Lhasa one of the times. So anyway, so before it didn't have, so Lama Tsongkhapa offered to for the teaching of the Buddha to last long time in this world. Because that creates cause the teaching to last long time in this world. That helps for that. There's Sambodhika aspect, you see. So Sambodhika aspect, has 5 definites. Neng eva, definite place in the woman, always in the woman. Then korn eva, definite surroundings, always bodhisattvas, always bodhisattvas and Arya bodhisattvas, who has wisdom, who has achieved wisdom directly perceiving emptiness. So only Arya bodhisattvas around, definitely surrounding. Then definite Dharma, only teaching Mahayana teaching, only giving Mahayana teaching. Then definite holy body adorned with the 12 holy signs and 80 holy exemplifications. So see, so the 5. The definite time is until samsara ends. That aspect is abide until samsara ends. In that aspect, so 5 definites. Only thing, because of that, by making somebody aspect, then you see, helps the teaching of the Buddha to last long time. To last long time. So so might be similar. It might be similar reason why the Maitreya Buddha, many also not only Gelupa, also other sect. I didn't so far I did not see Kagyu Nyingmas, but Satya, his own Satya. His son is teacher from whom I received so many initiations. His son is Sayatindins, on the main guru from whom his son is Sayatindins received so many initiations of the Satya, also from whom his son is Lama received Satya Lamde teachings. The path to result received the Satya Lamde teachings. His Lama received from his Sayatindins. Sorry, from his son is Joji Tichen Rinpoche. So Rinpoche monastery in Nepal has a large Maitreya Buddha statue of some aspect, and many Lama Zopa traditional monasteries have Maitreya Buddha very large. In the temple, the main large Maitreya Buddha, there's many temples like that. But in the with the crown, I see something aspect of the so that many like that. So I think the purpose so similar. I think the purpose to last Buddha Dharma to last long time. So I think it is that so far the Kagyu Nyingma monasteries that I haven't seen yet, because I haven't seen all the monasteries in Tibet or in India, so so only some, so that so I haven't seen a large one. So that but there are some statues for Indonesia. Indonesia, how many thousands years ago? But there was, Barabadu Stupa was built, and near there was there's one temple has very large Maitreya Buddha statue, probably higher than 1 story, maybe 2 story, higher than 1 story, definitely, maybe 2 story Maitreya Buddha statue. But it's not Sambodhika aspect; it's a monk aspect. Monk aspect, but you see, the position descending from Tushita, as you know, the auspicious, you see, the sitting on throne, you see, legs out, you see, that so which shows auspicious the descending from Tushita in this world, you see, to this world. So that that's for that auspicious reasons. So, but it's a monk aspect, and I don't know how many thousands years ago there. So there's some statues with that aspect, monk aspect, from all times. So then also some art, you know, the monk aspect. And then my teacher, my guru, Geshe Rapten Rinpoche, who's a great scholar and highly attentive yogi. You always pray Metta Buddha. Every puja, and the end, and always pray Metta Buddha. So it's yeah. So as statue, not the Sampradaya aspect, but the monk aspect, you know. But the position, not sitting, not Sangye Champa, not the aspect after showing enlightenment with Gaya, but the descending to Shita, but the monk aspect, see. So this, yeah. Anyway, so the material Buddha aspect that we have made, the example of the statue. So that is what is supposed to be what is supposed to be is the Sambodhika aspect, but that has many things, you know, crown, many things. So so he sort of so normally I check with the sort of even though there are different comments from different teachers, my gurus, but I normally check with his students and decide whatever his students recommend, or whatever he thinks is okay, then I decide that. Because otherwise, yeah, because you know, one said this, one said that, you know. So then so I made a decide on what his students recommended. So made the decision on that basis. So that so I explained also other teachers. You know, this is how I made the decision. Follow what his students said. So even though the advice is something different, you know, but they also explained to him that what his students said. You see. So anyway, so as soon as I said Bodh Gaya, you know, there are many Theravadins, you know, many Theravada monasteries, many Theravadins, you know, come as a place. So then it's monk aspect, it fits for them. It fits for their mind, you know. There are many Theravada monasteries from Sri Lanka, Burma, you know, Thailand, you see. So Ishmael said that monk aspect fits them. So then that's how it's kept in monk aspect. So that. So I don't mean to expand my talk. So get on. So I meant to just short. Anyway, so it's always like that. Once I open my mouth, then just go. If it didn't open, then it's okay. So anyway, so the holding the rope, you see, corner of the rope here like this. This occasion is advice. That was during the initiation. During the initiation, at the end, there was you have to visualize the Lama, Guru Shakyamuni Buddha, and giving prediction for the disciple, you see, enlightenment, that you can achieve in the essence of the Buddha's name. the 5 types of Buddha, Dawaringa, 5 types of Buddha, you see, that came, and the name that came out of Mandala. So it's predicting that you're going to become enlightened in the essence of that Buddha, which name you have received during, before, when you're offering flower in the mandala. So, that's his own, while the holding robe, we say, that's his own advice. So that then this mudra, the prediction here like this, and holding the corner of the robe like that. So like that. So so however, so here you offer the crown, you see here. Then to increase the, he says, temperance by offering to the registered Yogini the crown, you see, or the jewels. I'm not sure the salad, one of them the jewels, you see. Or see this among which say the perfect light beams perfect light beams emitting to the 10 directions, and then magnificently in the center of all the auspicious things. There's so many auspicious things, but this is the most auspicious. Then I offer this on the crown of the Shakyamuni Buddha, Shakya Jalvo, the king of the Shakyas. I offer this. So may the teaching of the Buddha, may the precious teaching of the Buddha be spread in all the 10 directions, and then spread the collections of happiness in the world, cover the whole world. So the dedication like this, you see. And then may they achieve the devas, human beings, you see. The ornament of the crown, say, ornament of the crown of the samsara nirvana.
It's page 73. Sorry, it's page 73 of the prayer book.
So one more prayer. Deva human beings, see, the Deva human beings achieve the 10 power. State of the 10 power, the state which possess 10 power, see, which is the crown of the ornament of the crown of the samsara nirvana. So they, so make this dedication. So that for this reason, so that the Lama Zopa offered the crown to the Shakyamuni Buddha statue in Lhasa. So then for the teaching of the Buddha to last a long time in this world. So this is the dedication of the Lama Zopa, I think, reason why of the crown. So then some people criticize Lama Zopa, this is not right, to offer a crown to the Manasapara Buddhas, things like that. So anyway, so what I was saying. So that Buddha, I think I told already one of the times. So the statues met. Buddha's mother misses Buddha so much when he goes for 3 months and abiding in the summer retreat, you see. Abiding in the summer retreat, normally translated rainy season. But sometimes there may not be rain too. Sometimes there may not be rain. Very scarce of rain, maybe sometime. But anyway, so yarne, so abiding the Samaruchi. In the Tati realm or Tushita, or not Deva realm, see, going for the about summer 3 months. So then then Buddha's mother misses so much. So then Buddha advised, invited one artist, one say manifested artist, not ordinary artist. Then made a statue of the Buddha. Made a statue of Buddha. When that is one story. Made a statue of Buddha. Then after the statue is made, Buddha put his hand on the crown of the statue and blessed. Blessed. Then Buddha predicted that this statue will benefit so many years in India. Then after that, Mongolia, something like that. Then China for so many. There's a number of years mentioned there. Then we'll go to Snowland, Tibet. Benefit so many years. Then it will go to Nagaland, means probably maybe into the ocean. I think. Maybe something happens in Tibet again. So then probably so maybe into the ocean. I think. So Naga, then the benefit Nagas. So that's the statue why the most precious historical statue. That statue. Where the many Tibetans from Kham, many months they come from their home by doing prostration in the road. Then they come, by prostration to this Buddha in Lhasa, Chogang. They think this Buddha, then they do prostration from their home, which takes 2-3 months, to come to Lhasa. So, I think I mentioned during the meeting, I think one of the so Gedisesha Rinpoche's Gedisesha Rinpoche's attendant, the Alag Rinpoche. So he did prostration from his home to Lhasa to Shakyamuni Buddha statue. So it took 3 months or 4 months from the really unbelievable hardships. He and another man together. So they had one donkey that carries the beddings or food things. So go together and while they're doing prostration. So then sometimes snow, so unbelievable, extremely cold, unbelievable. So sometimes you have to climb, on the mountains. You go like this. So you have to do prostration quickly with it. After you got up, you have to do prostration quickly. Otherwise, you fell down and maybe you die. Unbelievable cold. So it's not immediately good to go down. So they have to that. So and then there's same place there. They spent one night. So maybe outside. So they slept with the donkey. So next to the donkey's body is warm. The snow and the ice and. So it's so cold. They moved the donkey's ear. Donkey's ear came out. So cold. So fell off. And the touch the having a heart. So that just amazing. Then some places, some Chinese armies came and they I think felt compassion to two of them, and then they put in a truck. Sure. They asked to come in truck, and they took them some distance. I think something like that. And I think they went. I think they went, or I think they were asked, but So they went or not, I don't remember. Some distance, you see. Very, very, very difficult. Snows and anyway. So, so, so they finally arrived. Finally, and also don't have much food, very little food. Very little food. And finally reached Lhasa. And then after they arrived Lhasa, then they threw the donkey around one time, something the Chokang. I mean, not only Chokang, but the outside. Maybe the bigger circumambulation, not only just the temple, but where there's many, maybe temple, monasteries or temples, to one time round, and then sent down back to home, from where they came. So then maybe sometime the donkey died. So anyway, yeah, like that. So many people, that's what Allah, the Rinpoche said, the Rinpoche, attendant Allah did that unimaginable, great ample of purification. So that so many people do that, not that easy. So I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah, so I was talking. So this statue spoke. There was one man. There was one nomad or something, and it's from north or nomad or something. One nomad or something. Who's who doesn't have, who has a strong faith but no understanding, no intellectual understanding Dharma, and nothing. Very simple person came, and he totally trusts Buddha. So he's worried over if he took shoes off, then he's worried over that his shoes might get lost, because many people circumambulate. So he's worried over his shoes. So then he asked Buddha, please take care of my shoes. Please take care of my shoes. So he asked Buddha, and Buddha, so the please take care of my shoes. He full trust. This man who had no intellect, nothing, nomad or something, came talk to Buddha, and the Buddha said yes. So that story became very famous at Lhasa. That story became very famous. That person's story became very famous at Lhasa. So anyway, he went then he went around. Then of course nothing happened with the shoes. So anyway, that story became very, very famous. So here I was talking about the manifesting king. So that's sort of that example. It doesn't happen only Tibet, but also other countries as well. Because so in the past, in China, the king dynasty regarded Manjushri, manifested Manjushri, and I think also Nepal in the past. I think when there's a lot of peace and much Dharma happening, I think in the past things were regarded as manifestation of Manjushri or Manjushri or something like that. The king in Nepal in the past, a long time ago. So maybe so much peace and Dharma happened in those times. So I have so that so they say they say I mentioned who manifested into judge. I mentioned one time, I think. I don't remember this. Hear this teaching or not. In Tibet, there was one teacher, monk. So this this monk sometimes goes out on the ground and spend a little bit time there and come back. He does that time to time. So one day the monk died. Who's the teacher died, and then the disciple need to make some puja for the teacher. So he was looking for money. He was looking for the teacher's money, right? So he could not find any money in the house. So he went to look outside on the ground where the teacher used to go there. Then he went there, and there was because the ground there's some cover. He pulled out, and then there was animal there. I don't know, maybe frogs. Yeah, frog. The frog was holding the frog. The frog was holding big bundle of money, big bundle of money like this. So then he was advised by Chusang Rinpoche, by one High Lama, to take this frog back to the behind Potala. There's a butcher. Give it to the butcher. So the young monk, took the frog behind the Potala where there's a butcher, where the butcher selling meat. And so he gave the butcher, and butcher put on the table and cut half. And he ate half, and half he threw in the sky. So then he reported the Lama, and the Lama said, "No, it's completely okay." So I guess his teacher, because attachment to his money, you see, at the time of death, when he was dying. So I guess, so then he was born as a frog, and grabbing the money, you see. That judge, no judge, what do you call it? Not judge, butcher. That butcher, you see, ate half, and half the body. He ate half, he threw in the sky. So actually, that butcher is a red Yamataka. Red Yamataka. The Yamataka has a Yama. Yama is a lot of that. You see, Yama, the Yama is who takes your life. So the Taka is a remedy. Taka is the remedy. So Yamen Taka. So see, yeah. So this. So by practicing Yamen Taka, then you are able to overcome your debt. You are say. So you're able to destroy the Mara of the Lord of Death. Okay, so that overcome death. You see, so that. So that is the red Yamataka, black Yamataka. the knocks and that then and then extremely then most wrathful Yamataka. So the wrathful and most wrathful Yamataka. So the one that the one that we have in the cover, which is quite common to receive it, to take initiation and to the common one is the extremely wrathful Yamataka and the 13 deity or the without consort, you see. The single, the hero, the single. So that so the who is the most uncomparable, most powerful deity to peaceful obstacles and to develop wisdom, because it's the manifestations of Yamantra, you know, the Manjushri, who is the embodiment of all Buddha's wisdom. So therefore, to develop wisdom by practicing Yamantra, Dharma wisdom, see, and then also about the obstacles, most powerful deity. So that butcher is a red Yamatha. But for ordinary people, looks like butcher, appears ordinary person, butcher, and killing animal or selling wood, selling meat, you know. Just completely, for ordinary people, just completely ordinary person, butcher, like that, nothing special, see, like that, you see. So his guru, whoever the Lama was, and so they knew, you see, that's a Red Yamataka deity, you see. So then you see, that means, you see, he transferred the consciousness of that young monk's teacher, the consciousness he transcend, or he transferred in the Pure Land. So when you threw the harp in the sky, you see that. So there's sun sent in the Pure Land. Transfer the consciousness in the Pure Land, you see like that. So anyway, so that so the many stories, you know, I mean, you see, like that, they sing ordinary beings, you see, all kinds of ordinary beings, you know, it's that. So anyway, so for pretas, manifest preta, you know, animals manifest animals, all kinds of animals, so that. So that, the Maras manifest Mara, spina or spirit, see, like that is benefit for them, you see. So, so we have to understand that that yourself, you're guided. You are always guided by, you see, by generosity. See the the Guru generosity. You see, guided always in the. You're always guided by manifesting various forms. You don't recognize, but it's happening. So like that. Okay. All kinds of forms. Okay. So like that. When then say when you have problems, difficulties, then suddenly somebody appears, you know, giving advice or giving protection or giving help or whatever. You see, even those kind of things. You see, not necessarily always, you know, not necessarily always teaching Dharma. It can be any manner. See, that. Say. So now you who manifest So it's a good thing. Kala Kanto is who manifest. Kala Kanto is whomever it can manifest, whomever it can subdue. Kala Kanto, whomever it subdues. You see, then shows that form. Kala Kanto that shows that form to you. You know the they say the pure generic compassion eye looking one. I see I prostrate. Third means praise. So it's when we recite this prayer, you know, good to think more. Good to think. The Kala Kanto tells them. So you see, so including this one, Lama, you know, the gurus like that. You see, then many other great, many other great masters, gurus, so that you see, so the so guiding you, guiding me, so to you, so who's who's doing all these to me? Is you, generosity. So I trust you. So it's, so this way you feel very connected. You know, not only somebody that you visualize there, but something really somebody who exists that you know that who has been guiding you from beginningless rebirth, who's been guiding you. You see, and continuously. So they also the future is so to you jealousy in a person, so that you see something, so they can feel really connected and you know, so you feel very deep, and you feel the kindness of jealousy. So I think it's very important, you know, when we recite this, to recognize how jealousy is helping us, helping to you see, from beginningless rebirth, and now it's so as I mentioned, in that we have this perfect human body at this time, you know, human body which has 8 freedom, 8 you see, 8 freedom and 10 richness. Each freedom, 10 richness is much more precious than the whole sky filled with the Vajra and jewel. Most precious one among the material possessions, the Vajra and jewel. Each freedom, each richness is more precious than the sky filled with not only diamond and gold, but Vajra and jewels. So we have this most unbelievable, most rare, most difficult to find. This in heaven, we have received this now. And then you see that which gives all the opportunity to practice Dharma, you know that. Not only but the Dharma Paramita teachings, no, sorry, lesser teachings, you know, which is the reveal the Four Noble Truth, the cessation, the true suffering, true cause of suffering, true cessation, suffering, true path, which makes to achieve liberation, the ultimate happiness, and then cease oceans of samsara suffering, including cause, karma, delusion, the imprint of delusion. That then Maya and the Paramita and the teaching, the 5 paths, the 10 bhumis, the achieving enlightenment for sentient beings, you know, completely all cease all the defilements and complete all the qualities. Then met teachings. Then we see the Mahayana, Sikrimata, Vajrayana, teachings. That you can complete the merits in the pyramid and the path. You know, if you practice all of that, take trick to complete the merits, which means to achieve Dharmakaya, Rupakaya, take three consecutive eons and there. But here in Tantra, you have to complete all that merits within one life. And then higher Tantra, even within a few number of years, in the degenerate, say, in the brief lifetime of degenerate time. So this completely, the Genesis kindness, So you can see that, okay? So most all this, starting by having, we have received this human body, precious human body, qualified where enriched of 8 freedom, 10 richness, That is unbelievable wish fulfilling, okay? Which means all your wishes for happiness, including enlightenment, and then to liberate numberless sentient beings from oceans of samsara suffering, bring to light. Okay, so which makes all these wishes to be fulfilled, okay? So by kind of generosity, we have this, okay? That. So then the pure one, always looking at compassion are looking at us suffering sentient beings, obscure suffering sentient beings, generosic, looking. So pure one, always looking at us, yourself, sentient beings, see, or suffering, obscured, So looking with the compassion eye, all the time. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop even 1 second. Always looking at us. Always. Does not break even 1 second. Okay. Always see you. Look at you as a guide. Not watching movie. I'm not talking like watching movie, okay? Watching movie, what are you doing, No, not that way. As to guide, Okay? So, continuously, second, then, sorry. So the absolute guru, Dharmakaya, the transcendental wisdom, non-dual with the emptiness, of all the phenomena. See, like space, not space, but like space. Emptiness of all the phenomena, okay? So transcendental wisdom, non-dual, forever. Directly seeing, but it is non-dual. Forever, you see, immovable from that, forever. So the bound with the infinite compassion. Okay, compassion towards us. And then that we see. They manifest out. You see, like the rainbow, how it come out. You see, like that. So then manifest into a holy body of form. So you see the like the the gone to who have gone the 5 types of Buddha, 5 types who have gone to bliss. 5 types who have gone to bliss. So you see. So the so the here so see so this I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen yet. Say the clear explanation of that. I haven't seen it, but I did check with the Rinpoche. But Rinpoche one time Rinpoche said that relate. See, so the those who have a attachment more from the 5 delusions, more attachment, then the Amitabha. You see, there's an antidote to that. You see, so those who have maybe ignorance, I think the more didn't better and those who have more anger, then it's the type more anger type. Then actually be as antidote to subdue their mind, to subdue. You see, the delusion. See, so like that. So what fits more? What fits more to those sentient beings? What fits more to subdue? You see, and the actually be one who has more anger. So that you see. Then jealous mind, who has more jealous mind, who has more jealous mind. Then the Rana Sambhava, and to that to subdue those who have more jealous mind. So I think type. So one way to understand is 5 types. It's referred to the the different delusions, which the sentient beings. Some are more attached, some are more anger, some more ignorance, some more jealous mind, some of the. So these 5 types of Buddha is to subdue them. You see, to guide them. So I mean that's maybe one explanation. There could be others. Then that's one reason. The other one is maybe you see some sentient beings become enlightened. See. That's I think similar explanation. Enlightened in the essence of Amitabha Buddha, some enlightened in the essence of Akshobhya. So I think I say there might be similar explanation as before. Then they look similar. So the so there are different Buddha, different Buddhas. Some are type of Amitabha Buddha, some are type of Vajra, some are type of say the Vajra or the Amagasti or sort of that. You see. So anyway, so I prostrate, praise to the God. So you see, so this Dhammakaya bound with compassion, then individually, sugu jatsushin susa. The rainbow clouds. You see, rainbow. When there's rainbow, each color you see come out. You see, each different color. So like that, you see, they take the holy body form. You see, individually. Okay, like that. You see, different color. They individually come out. Okay. manifest out, clarified, you see. So, so without delay, without delay, even 1 second, whenever the karma of the system, is ripened, whenever the karma of the system is ripened, without delay, even a second, you see, when the karma of the system is ripened, to manifest, you see, those who are pure mind manifest like this, you know, the 5 types of Buddha or so forth. I mean, that's one example, but you know, the different deities of 4 class deities or whatever. So these 1,000 Buddhas, fortunately, even so the 8 medicine Buddhas, 34 Buddhas, so forth, all the, you know, Bodhisattva, manifest Bodhisattva, Dharma protector, Dharma protector. So, so as you know, as founder of the present Buddha Dharma, you know, or that, or the also as a lineage Lama, however, like that. So, so manifest out when the karma of the system happened without delay, even a second, you know, it manifests out to say, to form both the pure mind in the pure form Buddha, okay? So that, so as I mentioned before, the impure mind, the impure form, so that, however, here is relating to the 5 types of Buddha, okay? In particular, the magnetic karma of the system rapidly manifests in that. So see, then, so see, who is enriched of the supreme method and wisdom, okay? So all the realizations, so then path to enlightenment, which comes in 2, you see, the method wisdom path to enlightenment. So, so to guide you, to guide you, for you, manifest in the 5 types of Buddha, you know, the absolute Guru Dharmakaya manifests in the 5 types of Buddha for you, to guide you. You see, for you, you see, you should think like that for you. You see, okay. So then it's very, very good to think like that. Maybe you should write down there. If you write down there, then easy to remember. So that also manifest to you, the 5 types of Buddha. Okay? So that like rainbow, they have the different color. You see, there's 5 or 6. How many? How many color rainbow has? 6, 5, 7, 8,
7.
Okay. Okay. Oh. I think it's telling the time. Okay. Okay, we do that. Now praying for people. People who died in the Gold tradition. Somewhere. That's it. Yeah. This and somewhere. This is later. Okay. So now here, sorry, that we should include people who died. Yogini pastor, 86 years old, dead. Yogini pastor. So whom we should include, okay, to pray, okay, to purify the karma. And also them, Jeremy Laforgu, who is in a coma after car accident. So this is here, you see. So to pray. So we should include to purify. We did the same meditation yesterday. I told you. from cherry scent nectar, see, entered in his body, mind, totally purified. And yeah, okay. That. So the then everything healed and have most meaningful life. From Guru Rinpoche up to spiritual bodhicitta to generate this life, so that. But if there's no but if it's impossible to to be alive, to live, if not, if it's impossible, no karma, no impossible, then best thing to happen for him to be born pure land, where he can become enlightened or receive perfect in body, meet people called Malcolm teachings to achieve enlightenment as possible. Okay, so so do that then. So Tessa Pisni from Malta. Tessa Pisni, she was last November in Kapanama Street, November course. In February, she had a motor bubble. She had a motorbike accident in Thailand. She needed 2 brain surgeries. She's now still in coma for more than 3 months. She's with her 2 sons in Malta. So then, to the same meditation, when the nectar went in her body, completely purified. All the negative karma collected from beginners, defilements collected from beginners, but completely purified. Okay, and then we heal the sickness, all that, and then okay, completely healed. Think that, and then okay, and so, yeah, if it's impossible to survive, then see to be born pure land. When that happens, to be born pure land, whether she can be enlightened or receive perfect in body by meeting perfect called man to achieve enlightenment as possible. Okay. Then the Sati Kati Inez died of cancer. So same people who are from yesterday. There's another one. Today, Francois Calmes dead by cancer, 23rd May. Translator for Tarab Turgu. Translator for Tarab Turgu. No, Tarab Turgu and the Tarab Turgu Namkenaru. Francois Calmes who died, okay? Raja's uncle, Walter Hobbs, well, no, Walter, not Water. Walter Hobbs, Raja's uncle, okay? And then, Mono's sister, Betty, Benny's mother, who died. So that. Chabelun, who is dying. Okay, that. So the cherry sent nectar to all of them. Okay, and then the 6 realms and 10 beings. Numberless helping, numberless hunger, numberless elements, numberless purified. Then yes, including yourself. Okay, that. Then first do the 1 mala blessing the water, then to do